A gate-to-wire score for trainer Montini and for driver Phil Houdon. Those two get the bulk of the betting support. 7th race into the stretch. It's post time. Seventh race field lined up and set for a start. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Speed comes crashing down from Print Media in the center of the racetrack. Also charging out is Jerry Sport now. Blue Zombie up into the mix. From the rail, Kokanee Sealster pushing on through, as is St. Lad's Moonwalk. A charge into the first turn, and leading that charge, it is Kokanee Sealster. In at the railway second as they travel to the quarter pole, St. Lad's Moonwalk parked out driving. Jerry Sport now, 26 into the opening quarter. Blue Zombie took a tuck after showing some sharp early speed, trying to do the same as Print Media, backpedaling to find a 5-hole. Then it's back to Bingo Wingo from in 6th now, as McDonald let that one drop and now pops first over, up and around that foe on the way to the midway point. Going to pick up some cover is Azul Pool if he wants it, he does. Further back to Only Half Bad, and the final two are the outside two starters, Tango Star, who shoots the rail, followed by King of Sports in 10th. Half up in 55 and 3, heading into the final turn here. Houdon in charge of the pace. Kokanee Sealster leads the way. Second at the inside, Jerry Sport now first over, driving into third. Here comes Bingo Wingo, and Bingo Wingo is second on the outside with 3/8 to go. Tracking his cover, Azul Pool is a well-placed fourth. Then fifth inside to St. Lad's Moonwalk. Sixth up on the rim now drives Only Half Bad. Locked up tight at the inside, Blue Zombie from in 7th. 3/4 of a mile in 1:24 and 3. They're on even terms on the lead. Kokanee Sealster with rail control. Parked and pressing Bingo Wingo. Azul Pool is ready to strike off that one's cover as they swing into the stretch now. And it's Bingo Wingo with that lead, ready to deal with the wrath of his stablemate Azul Pool as McNair feeds him racetrack. Jameson's got a live wire. Boy, does he. St. Lad's Moonwalk raging with pace at the rail, and St. Lad's Moonwalk comes through at the inside. St. Lad's Moonwalk in front. Second best on the outside, Azul Pool in 1:53 2/5.
Dual pacing Colt division in the books, and it's St. Lad's Moonwalk that gets the job done. A new career best 1:53 and 2, and I'm inside the winner's circle with winning driver Jody Jameson, along with trainer and owner Jack Darling. And Jody, I'll start off with you. Phil really pushed off the rail with Kokanee Sealster. You had post 2, and you made sure that you sat in the deuce.
Well, I wanted to be close up. I actually sat third, but you know, I definitely wanted to be close. I tried to do the same thing last week. This horse just seems to, once you get him snugged up in a spot, and he gets out late, he can absolutely fly. Might be one of the fastest 2-year-olds Jack has, but he just seems like sometimes if you get him out in the flow, he doesn't really respond as well. So I wanted to be sitting close and hopefully get some luck in the stretch, and that's exactly what happened.
Honest fractions were provided throughout the mile. I mean, you're 17 to 1. What were your thoughts turning for home? It certainly seemed like you needed a lane.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't worried about what his odds were. He got into the final. He wasn't great last week. I talked to Jack, and you know, Jack did his job and had the colt really good tonight. And if the trip worked out, he was going to be really good, and it definitely did.
All right, congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Jack, Jody said he wasn't as good last week to this week. I guess what was the difference?
No, he had some soreness issues last week. He was very rough gated, and Jody did a heck of a job keeping them together and getting them in the final. So we had to do some vet work on him this week and touch up some spots. And you're always hoping he's better, and we thought he would be, and he proved that he was.
What were your thoughts on him? You developed him. You bought him at the Flamborough sale, I believe, right around $45,000. You have an excellent reputation buying horses from St. Lad's Farms up Windsor, Ontario way. What were your thoughts of this colt in his early stages?
Yeah, well, St. Lad's, they raise a great horses, and they race. They want to win, and this is a really game colt. And he trained down super, and he's just been a nice colt all along.
Where do we go from here? Is that it for the year?
Yeah, that'll be it for him for the year. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Okay, thanks, Rick.
St. Lad's Moonwalk enjoys a new career best in his final start here in 2015, 153-2.